in Puerto Rico. Good morning, Victor.
Good morning. It's good to be on with you.
All right, where are you and how are you getting through to us?
In San Juan, Puerto Rico, and 100% of electricity is gone across the island. It's been totally wiped out. Anybody who has any power on, any lights on, anything like that, it's because they're fortunate enough to have a generator. Incredibly, my cell phone works right now. I'm shocked, and that's how I'm able to be on with you guys.
Tell us about the feeling. Any looting, any issues? Everybody going about this peacefully? What's the mood like?
People waking up this morning to see the devastation across the island. Where we are here in San Juan, I'm looking at a street just littered with debris. Yet down trees, you've got the power lines, huge pieces of metal. There's a bus stop here I'm looking at, totally mangled, strewn across the road here. There's parts of a balcony from what it looks like, metal roofing, street signs. It is just a mess here, and that's what you see across every single road that we've been on. Now people are waking up just trying to clear out some of the debris from in front of their homes to see if they can try to get out, go check on family they may not have heard from in a while.
What about radio stations, television stations, any type of communication for people to help other people who are in need?
Well, we can tell you that where we're staying in our hotel, there is a generator, but that's really just powering certain areas where there's a common area here. They're actually using the ballroom to shelter people and provide some food, whatever they have. I'm not sure if there's anything left at this point, but I have not been able to watch or television or listen to any radio in quite some time here on the island. Ever since Maria passed through, and those winds, the rains were incredibly powerful, knocking out so many modes of communication.
Your cell phone works. What about internet, Twitter, Facebook? Can people connect that way?
It depends on what part of the island you're at, but there is a way to access that data and actually be able to use, social media, which is, of course, so helpful in these situations for people who, live on the mainland trying to reach family members and loved ones here on the island. Can't tell you how many people have reached out to me saying, hey, my grandfather lives in this part of town. Is there any way you can go check on him? It's stories like that we're just hearing left and right now. So many people desperately trying to get in touch with loved ones, and they just can't get a hold of them right now because it's really difficult.
What are the officials saying, or what are the officials trying to get out to the people on the island right now?
What they're telling them right now is if you are already in a safe place, just stay put. Don't get out there right now. The conditions are still unsafe. It's still dangerous outside. We do not want to have to send out any more search and rescue teams. It's already stretched thin. So if you're in a safe place, just shelter in place for the time being. And they're also warning people that at this point, Puerto Rico could look like many places will be uninhabitable for weeks, maybe even months.
Victor, how many people live on the island of Puerto Rico?
Millions. I believe it's about, I could be wrong, around 3 million, I believe, but that I'm not totally accurate on that number. What we do know is that 100% of the island right now is without power. It's a lot of people right now without power across this place.
Is all of the weather now gone? Do you have bright, sunny skies now?
No, the skies are still very, very gray. It looks like it's this post-hurricane haze, if you will. It was still raining throughout the night. There are still some flood warnings out there as Maria totally gets away from this area. But no, it's not the bright and sunny, beautiful Puerto Rico that most people think of, especially here in San Juan, where you've got it's such a beautiful place. I've been fortunate enough to come here before.
Wrap it up.
I'm looking at the facade of one building that has just totally crumbled. This is not going to be the San Juan that people remember when they come back and visit it next time.
Victor Kendo in San Juan, Puerto Rico, ABC News correspondent. Thanks, Victor. Be safe.
Thank you. Good to be on with you.
655, Big 550, KTRS. Unbelievable.